Hey everyone, this is Carrie. Welcome back to your practice and your mat. Today is a wake up flow. We'll try to keep it a bit shorter, 30 minutes or less. Before we start, hit pause so you can grab a towel. And if you have any sort of aromatherapy that you like, go grab that. So I have an essential oil here. Um, so yeah, if there's a candle maybe that you like, but something of a smell that you like. Maybe it's a cup of coffee that you have by your mat. But grab something if you want that you love the smell. Grab a towel, hit pause, come on back. Once you're back, your towel you're going to roll up. And I have a bath towel here. And I have it first in squares. And then the long way, I'm going to roll it up somewhat tightly. And then I'm going to try to squish it a bit, flatten it just a bit. There we go. So to start, we're going to start on our shins and knees. But because, at least when I wake up, my knees are pretty sensitive, being the old lady that I am, take the blanket, put it right behind your knees as tight as you can. That's why we flatten it a bit. Make sure your aromatherapy is nearby. And then sit back onto your shins. So you have this blanket here to help support the backs of your knees, lift you up a little bit higher. And it's just not quite as intense this super early in the morning or whenever you get up, maybe after a nap. Grab your aromatherapy, cup of coffee, candle, essential oil. Place them maybe on your wrists if it's a candle. Hold on to it for a moment. And then take your candle or your essential oil that's on your wrists and your hands, your cup of coffee. Take a moment, let your shoulders relax and melt from your ears, and then take a big inhale whiff of that scent that you love. And then let the air go out your mouth. Let's do that 2 more times. Good. Set it down. Let your shoulders start to relax a little bit more. Bring your breath into focus and start to breathe in through your nose. Big long exhale through your mouth. Start to feel maybe not so much a word of an intention, like a specific word, not that, but maybe a feeling you want to bring to yourself today and to carry with you or come back to throughout the day. I always think of like sunshine and what that means to me because it brings joy to my life. And then inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, open up all across your chest. Pull your belly in if you feel too much stress to your low back. And then let your hands fall behind. Take your left shoulder, start to come forward like you're bringing your left shoulder onto your right thigh. And then inhale, open up nice and big. Exhale, left shoulder towards your right knee. Then inhale, big opening up. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Open up. Let your left hand or fingers come behind. Press up and reach over just a bit. You can even have your right hand behind your head. If you can't lift up, that's okay. Just lift your heart up to the sky. Hold and breathe. And then with control, come back. Inhale, open up through your heart. Exhale, right shoulder dips down towards your left knee. Then inhale, open up, big rainbow. Exhale, shoulder towards knee. Inhale, wind around. Exhale, inhale, all the way around, right fingertips behind. Then press into your heart, maybe your hips. Left arm can go up and over, maybe behind your head. Feel a stretch through the front body. Lift up through your elbow or arm, and then slowly come back. Clasp your hands together, press your palms forward, round through your upper back, and then inhale, open up. One more time, exhale, round, pull the belly in. Inhale, open, release your hands, come all the way down. Send your towel to the side for now. And on your hands and knees from tabletop, walk your hands forward, coming into a puppy pose. So your chest, chin towards the floor, butt high, sticking up over your knees. Once you're down, energetically drag your hands back towards your knees and feel an engagement through your armpit muscle and right around your higher rib cage on the side. And then press your fingertips into the floor. Inhale, puff up through your upper back and widen through your upper back. Raise away from the floor a bit. And then inhale, lower back down. Exhale, puff, pull your fingertips back energetically. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, puff up. Inhale, lower back down. Look between your thumbs. Glide and slide into your Sphinx pose onto your forearms. Make sure you're on the tops of each thigh. So turn your knees down. Press your hip points into the mat. Lift up through both sides of your neck. Feel the squeeze of your shoulder blades towards each other as you widen through your collarbone, toenails into your mat. Either stay and hold here as you try to lift up through your chest and collarbone, or maybe give yourself some neck circles. Holding one spot if you'd like over the other. Being very big and generous with your movement all the way around. I like hearing my neck click. Take your hands under your shoulders, squeeze your elbows, lift into your cobra pose as high as you'd like here. Exhale, tabletop, tuck your toes, find your down dog. Pedal out your feet, keep your feet wide as you'd like. Bend your knees. Find some buoyancy but strength from lifting your hips up and back. Find stability around your shoulder girdle. Pressing your hands down and away. Maybe pedaling out your feet or shaking out your head. Yes or no, maybe so. And then inhale, lift your right leg up. Tap it up, around, and over to the left side of your mat. And then inhale back up. Exhale out to the side. So your leg is parallel to the mat. I'll turn this way so you can see. And then inhale, raise your leg up. Tap it up and over your left heel. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, parallel to your mat. If you need to keep your knee bent, go for it. Inhale, kick your legs straight back. Exhale, step through both hands. Come to your fingertips. Look forward. Lengthen. Hold for a moment. Maybe rock over the ball out of your left toes. Maybe make some circles through your left toes, your left hip. And then come back to middle. Try to squeeze your front heel and back toes towards each other diagonally. Well, it helps to lift up through your muscle engagement, lengthen through your spine, feel that muscle engagement through your right hamstring, and then let your left knee come to the floor. Untuck your toes if you'd like. Place your left hand to the mat. Walk it out to the left a little bit more. Then inhale, open up, reach towards your back left heel. Exhale, twist, and bring your forearm to the floor or hand to hand. Inhale, open. Press your left hand to lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Right knee, right hip is opening. Exhale, twist. Walk your hands back on either side of your right foot. Start to lift up into your low lunge Anjaneyasana. Make your hands into fists and then press your forearms and fists back. Lift up through your Uddiyana Bandha by pulling your low belly in and up towards your heart. So you're trying to bring your hip points up to your rib cage, low rib cage. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, twist to the left. If you prefer hands behind your head, go for it. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Stay here. Take your right fist right at your right low back, your right sacrum. Take your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Lift to extend up through the crown of your head. And then exhale, find a bigger twist to the left. Maybe a deeper lunge if that feels okay. Hold and breathe. One more inhale. As you exhale, hands on either side of your right foot. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, straighten your right leg in the amount. You can keep your left back heel lifted. Maybe lift your right toes up and down like you're keeping beat to the music. Maybe rolling your right foot or you're wagging your tail side to side. Notice what's happening through your spine. There's no right or wrong, but bringing awareness to yourself in the morning of where your body is in space and how it's reacting and feeling to how you move your body and choose to move your body. Start to walk your hands to a wide leg forward fold facing the left of the mat. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Clasp your hands behind your back. Widen across your chest. And then let your head hang heavy. You can hold stillness or twist a little side to side. Take big breaths in. Extended exhales out. Notice what's happening in your legs. Lift up through the arches of your feet. Find some energy through your feet by doing so. Slowly release your hands. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, round yourself to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, big step up, forward fold. Let yourself hang heavy here. Rock a little or sway side to side. And then stand all the way up. Tadasana, reach your hands up. Take a hold of one wrist. Inhale through the side. Exhale, come up and over. Maybe test your balance this morning and lift that opposite leg up. Just options, you don't have to. Inhale, switch. Lengthen through the side you're holding your wrist. Exhale, up and over. Maybe testing your balance this morning and lifting the opposite leg. Find one point of focus when you're balancing. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, bend your knees, fly your arms back, but try to hollow your belly away from your thighs. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fly your arms back. Squeeze triceps in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fly. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to your down dog. Inhale, wave forward into your plank. Exhale, knees down, child's pose. Look between your thumbs. Glide your chest forward between. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left toes tap up and over to the right side. Inhale up. Exhale, left leg parallel, hip height, parallel to the floor. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap left toes to the outside of your right heel. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, hip height out to the side. Hold it there. Inhale up. Exhale, pause. Back to the right side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, step through both hands. Come on to your fingertips, blocks, books if you have them. And start to rock forwards and backwards over the bottom of your right toes. Maybe making circles through your heel, your right hip. Breathe. And then find some muscle engagement. Squeeze diagonally your front heel, back toes towards each other. Squeeze thighs in. Try to lift off your thigh, lengthen through your spine, almost like you're going to float your fingers off. One more inhale. Then exhale, right knee comes to the floor. Untuck your toes if that's okay with you. Lift up into your fists. Press your elbows, fists back behind you. Lift up through your heart. Hold for a moment. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to the left. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Come back through center. Walk your right hand far off, maybe off your mat to the right side. Open up your left knee. Maybe even come on to the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Inhale, big circle with your left arm all the way back towards your right heel. And then exhale, twist elbow or hand to hand. Inhale, open, really reach fingertip all the way across your chest. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach and open. Exhale, twist. Walk your hands on either side of your left foot. Look forward, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, and then straighten out your front leg, your pyramid position here. Holding stillness if you prefer, or making any movements to wake your body up. That's right for you in this moment in time. Again, noticing what's happening through your spine. What happens if you look forward, try to flatten your back versus rounding over. Again, no right and wrong, just notice and feel. And then let your hands rotate around to the right side. I'll turn around. Inhale, find a halfway lift. As you exhale, turn your toes slightly out, bend your right knee. Keep your hands towards the middle, or if it's too much, walk them a little bit closer. Try to get your butt lower than your heart. Hold for a moment, feet flat to the floor. Then inhale through center. Exhale, bend your left knee. Squeeze arches of your feet towards each other, butt lower than your heart. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale center. Exhale right. If you feel okay in your knees, maybe starting to float your hands. Squeeze your glutes into the midline to help. Either with hands to the floor or not, switch to the other side. Hold that strength. Feel the hips start to open, but also work and build strength and stability at the same time. Come back through middle, straight legs, halfway lift, and then turn to the front of your mat. Bend your front knee. Step your back foot up to meet your front foot. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand and reach high. Exhale, open up, find the back bend. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, step back with your right foot. You're on the ball of your right toes. Let your left hand fall behind. Reach your right arm up and over. So you're in a lifting, standing twist. Press into both feet. Right heel is lifted. Inhale through center. Exhale, left toes come back. Let your right hand get heavy. Reach your left arm up and over like you're really trying to reach something up high, but press into your feet. Belly pulls in nice and engaged. Inhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to your plank, hold your plank. Hold, pull your hands back towards your feet. Press a little bit through your upper back, like you're widening just to your upper back. A little tuck of your tailbone, squeezing your thighs, your glutes, pulling your hip points up to your low rib cage. One more inhale. Exhale, knees down, child's pose. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up into tabletop. And as you exhale, flip to either side to swing your feet around. And then slowly, either using some core strength to roll down or rolling to one side, coming onto your back. Let's do a little bit of core work to wake yourself up. At the same time, it's a twofer. We're gonna wake our core up and stretch out your hips. Place your right ankle over your left knee, figure four, press your right knee away. Take your hands up towards the ceiling like you're pressing in. Either head can stay on the floor. If you want a little bit more challenge, lift your head and shoulders off. Belly pulls into the midline. And then lift your left knee. Try to touch your shin to both triceps. Exhale down. Actually, inhale down. So take an inhale. Exhale. Try to touch, maybe lifting your tailbone. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Keep pressing your right knee away the whole time. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Inhale down. Exhale, crunch. Hold. Head is down. That's okay too. Keep pressing your right knee away as you use your left knee to push your shin into your triceps. Slowly release. Cross your right knee tighter over your left. like when you have to go to the bathroom when you're a little kid, open up your heels and grab for your both heels or your calves or shins, and then let your head get heavy to the floor, shoulder blades down. As you pull your heels apart from each other, try to push the outside of your hips into the center. So you feel a nice stretch through the outside of your hips. If this is too much for you, keep into your figure four, and you can clasp your hands around your left hamstring. But this is Gomukhasana, or cow face on your back. Breathe. My shoulders start to come up. I have to make sure to soften them and try to keep to the floor. Slowly release your hands. Keep your legs as they are, and let your knees fall to the left and your legs go to the right for a supine twist. Big inhale in through your whole right side, sending your right hip crease away from your right, and then exhale through your entire body. Come back through center, switch it out. Left leg, give it some pizzazz, maybe some circles through your ankle. Cross over your right knee, hands press up to the ceiling, either head to the floor or lift your head and shoulders up for more challenge. Inhale here, exhale, try to get your shin to your triceps. Inhale, tap your foot down. Exhale, tailbone lifts. Inhale, tap. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, crunch. You guys got this. A few more. Exhale does the work. Inhale to release. Exhale, crunch. Two more. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, tap. This time we hold. Hold here. Lift your hands. Press them up to the ceiling. Try to touch and glue your shin to your triceps. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, release your head. Tighten up the cross of your knees. Gomukhasana, or cow face on this side. Again, if this is too much, staying in your figure four with your hands clasped around your right shin, or hands to heels, calves, ankles. Soften your shoulders. As you pull your heels, try to squish the inside of your thighs towards each other like there's an orange and you're trying to squish that orange. Focus and lengthen your inhales and your exhales. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands. Keep your knees as they are. Let them tip to the right and let your gaze go to the left. Big inhale through your entire left side. Exhale. Let go of all tension and gripping of your muscles. Soften through your jaw. Soften through your shoulders. One more inhale. Exhale. Unwind. Come back through center. Take your knees nice and wide. Let yourself rock side to side, from right to left on your spine. If you'd like to do a happy baby, feel free to throw in a happy baby here. Straightening your legs one at a time if you'd like, maybe both at the same time. And then start to send your feet long, make them wide. Let your feet flop open, take up space. Take as much space as you want and need. It's your right to do so. Scrape your shoulder blades together down your back, palms face up. Take a big inhale in, fill up with every bit of air throughout your body. And then exhale. Let it go. Let go of all tension. Completely melt into the floor. Softening your face. Coming back to that initial feeling you wanted to set for the day. That feeling you want to carry with you. Or once it leaves, you know to come back to. Feel free to stay here as long as you want and need. And when you're ready to fully awake for your day, start to make some movements with your fingers and toes, enjoying and appreciating this body that we have and the amazing things that it does for us, that for the most part, we just get mad at all the time. We're always criticizing ourselves. But for this moment, appreciate what it has done for you your whole entire life. When you're ready, either roll to one side or gently press yourself up to a seat. Maybe grab your aromatherapy one more time. Place it up by your nose. Take a big inhale in. And then exhale. Hands to your heart. Namaste.